Hi everyone. Okay, I was just going to do a little short video on me continental knitting. Since I'm a continental knitter, I thought I would show you how I do it, but this is not a tutorial. This is just to show you how I do it. And I feel comfortable doing knits and purls. I know some people really do not enjoy purls. Purls don't bother me at all. And a little heads up is my camera here is attached to my table, so I'll try not to jiggle the table by accident and cause you motion sickness, but I don't guarantee it won't happen. And I recorded this once already, but I found that I was accidentally over here instead of up here, so I've given myself a visual reminder to help me put it in the right spot so you can see it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I hold and tension my yarn. You'll have to bear, so I'm doing magic loop and also 2 at a time. So you will see me picking up one. When I'm done with this sock, I will pick up the next one. So I'll be picking up and dropping the different yarns as I need it. I am all finished with the sock. I start toe up. I've already done the heels, and I am ready for the ribbing. I have done 1 row of ribbing for the video that I just deleted because I was, over here and not where I was supposed to be. Alright, so I'm just going to do 1 row for you. I'll show you my tensioning, how I do my tensioning, and how I hold everything. Alright, so I'm going to poke this needle in, load it with all the stitches, and I will get both of my socks on the needle. These are the stitches I'm going to work. And this is how I have it through here, and I hold it with these 2 fingers. Alright. Now, and then I just hold the socks, everything in my left hand. Pull my needle out. Oops, sorry. I jiggled. And here we go. So I'm doing 4 by 4. So if I start counting, sorry. Starting with my net stitches. This is 3. This is 4. I pull over to the front to do my purls, and I basically, flick my yarn, and then I pull it back to the back. Sometimes I need to readjust myself again. It's harder for me to be fluid on this video and quick because I'm holding this far away from my body, and I'm used to holding it up by my body. And my candy corn marker is a big help here. Gives me a visual reminder of where I'm supposed to stay. Two, 3, 4. And then I will drop this yarn. I'll pull my other sock stitches up a little closer to me, the needles, and I'll start there. 2, 3, 4. Now the continental knittings come from, as a long-time crocheter, I always hold my yarn in my left hand. So this is a fluid transition for me to knitting because my motor memory for my hands, this is just the way I've always held my yarn. And I don't have to think about it. Two, three, four. And I used to not be fluid at the purling at all. In fact, it was difficult at first, but now after practicing a lot, it just flows. I quite frankly could just knit a whole garment in purls. Pull that, and then I pull the back side to get my, there it is. And then I flip my work. And I load all the stitches onto the next needle. Tension my yarn. Pull the new needle forward. And off and at it again. One, two. Yeah, because I'm doing a 4x4 ribbing. I know people who English knit. No one really showed, I didn't have anyone in person to show me the knitting. So I just watched somebody do a sock tutorial. I followed it, holding it how I was comfortable. And it wasn't until much later I discovered there was a name to what I do. And it's called Continental versus English. It's interesting to find out something that you do already has a name, you just didn't know it. Here we go, some more. Hope my camera is focusing. Oh, it's even harder when you actually try to look through your screen to see what you're doing. I imagine this would take a lot of practice to do it. There we go. Almost there. I'm not going to make you watch me do the whole sock. I figured I'd just do a one round with you. Flip it back over. Flip it back over. And the last 4 pearls. All right. That was a small sample of me Continental knitting. All right. Yeah. See, I'm already starting the. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to jiggle ya. Already started my ribbing. So we got knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. All right. That's it. And I will continue to do that until I have my cuff, which is probably quite a ways to go. All right, talk to you guys later.